Hi, it's Alex again from Security Wholesale, and today we're going to do a quick overview of the Cam2 mobile app for Provision. So as soon as you open up the app, it'll take you straight to live view. Then we're just going to go to the top left hand corner to bring up the menu and then click on Not Logged In. And then here you can either register or log into your account. If you do need to register, just follow the on-screen instructions, or if you just need to log in, just type in your password. As soon as you are logged in, it will start to connect to all the sites in your server list. To have a look at your server list, just click on the menu again and go down to server list. And in here you can see all the sites that you've already got. If you don't have any sites here, just need to click on the three little dots here, click on add device. This will then take you to the camera, and then you can just scan the QR code. Once it has been scanned, you can then just give it a name and type in the security code, which is under network and NAT, same place as the QR code. If you don't want to use the security code, you can just use the username and password of the MVR, give it a new name, and then just put in the username and password of the account. Once done, then just click on save. The main differences between using the security code and the username and password is that when you use the security code, it will bind the NVR to the account on the mobile app. However, if you use the username and password, this will allow other people to have access without the needing to share it to other users. So once you've added the site, you'll see it has the green Wi-Fi symbol. That means the NVR is connected. Once the site has been connected, you do have then the edit button. So if you do need to put in a different username or password, or if you do change the password in the future, you can retype it in here. You've got the play icon, delete, the cog to see the settings and information about the recorder. And then you've got a QR code here, which you can then use that to share it to other people. So if I just click on play, it will then load up all the cameras at once. I can then full screen a camera from here. I can then just scroll through the different cameras using the channel number, or I can use the left and right arrow keys. I can also click on this button here. I can then use this list here and then view all the different cameras and see the name of them and see where they are. Down in the bottom left hand corner you have the microphone icon, so if I want to speak out to a camera, if it's got a built-in speaker or if it's got a speaker attached to the camera, I've got the speaker button, so if I want to listen to what people around the area are saying, I can then select the different views for all the different cameras. I can then also go to playback of this camera, which will take me straight to midnight of that day, and then I can quickly scroll across and I can zoom into the different times. And as you can see, I've got different colours, so I've got yellow, I've got blue and white. And if I click on this icon here, it just tells me which of these colours and what the events are. If I wanted to quickly find an event, I can just untick certain ones, and then it will just show me the ones I have selected, and I can easily find when an event has happened. I've then got the calendar icon, so I can then select a date, choose a time, and then the camera will start to play back from there. I can then close the video just by clicking on the X, and that will stop all the streaming. I can then just go back, and that will take me straight back to live view. On the live view of the camera, we have the first icon with the little eye is the stream resolution. The super definition is the main stream of that camera, so it could be 4 megapixel or 4K. You've then got the colour settings of the camera, so you can change like the brightness, contrast, etc. You've then got PTZ control, so I can pan, tilt and zoom the camera. I've then got the microphone again, so I can just press and hold and talk to the camera. I've then got the alarm output, so I can trigger an alarm output from the NVR or from any camera connected to this NVR. I can full screen. I can then take a snapshot of an event, and I can also take a screen record as well. And both of these will save this information to the device you're using. Once you have taken a snapshot or a quick video, you can then go back to the menu, go to File, and then you can see the events and snapshots that you've taken of the event. So I can just click on snapshot here and the video. In the main menu as well, you've also got your push notification settings. So enable push message is for the site and for the NVR. This will enable and disable it for everybody. Push message subscription will enable and disable the push notifications for this device only. And then you can select what notifications you wish to receive, or you can disable them so you're not to receive any. Or if you wanted to, you could just select certain cameras you may want to receive them for. You can then go to notifications, and then you'll see all the notifications that have happened in your list, and you can select each one. And you can see this is a license plate recognition or license plate capture, and then you can just go to playback and you can see the event happening. When you have a image selected, you can also go to the bottom right hand corner to the circle with 3 dots, which will open up a new menu, and you've also got your manual alarm. Again, this is for the NVR and cameras. You can then add a face to the database, add a license plate to the database, or you can search by image, name, or by event. For example, if you want to search by event, I could then select human, select your start date and end time, select which channel you wanted it to be, and then click on start search. So you can see here, you're picking up notifications for people. You can then select on that and then click on play. It'll then show you the event. And as you can see, the person is walking out, which has triggered the notification. In your main menu, you've also got remote setting, so you can change some settings of the NVR via the mobile app. So you can add or edit a camera. I can change the recording settings of the NVR. I can change the event and normal recording stream settings for each camera. I can change some general settings, the date and time, and view the log of the NVR. I can see alerts, disk and network information, and accounts and permissions if you are the admin user. Then in the main menu you've also got the local, which is the local settings for the mobile app and this device. So if you do need to change any settings specific for you, you can do that in this menu. If you do have any more questions, please give the support team a call or pop us an email at support@swl.co.nz. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on the next video.